Greetings, my people. It is Wednesday, August 24th, and that means it's time for Loot the Most, y'all. So I'd actually got the time wrong earlier, and I've been out here shooting things a little bit early, and I brought some extra ammo. So we're just gonna start plinking, and the event's gonna start any minute now. Or that fast. There it goes. Heck yeah, our event has started. So, time to start killing Khorum Coast creatures, 'cause you know what Loot the Most is, y'all. When this event starts bumping, it sets Arcadia Global Chat on fire. Tonight, I'm drinking a little bit of some wine cocktail, I guess, that was on clearance at my store for $2 for a, a gigantic bottle, y'all. I mean, it's Johnny Depp as the pirate would be like, wow, that's a little much. But luckily, it's only 7%, so we're gonna pour a little bit here in our cup and have ourselves a little drink now and then while we have a good night. Hope everything's good for y'all. My day wasn't too bad. You know, the usual retail lifestyle, but looked forward all day to coming on here and having Loot the Most and seeing my players. Man, do I love that. Just thinking about, Entropia and Khorum Coast all day kind of helps get me through the monogamy. Not gonna lie, y'all. I think I think that alone makes the investment just a little worth it for me. Have a way to relax and feel like you're part of something after work and it's kind of like my little side business job. And to see that, the time I spend and promote and whatnot, I'm kind of working for myself. I've never had that feeling in my entire life until I bought this land. So it's kind of cool. I love that. If y'all have never had that, by all means, it's amazing. It's almost like a life-changing feeling. Hell yeah. And Lores is live on Twitch. So if y'all can check out Lore Spade, he's probably right now recording and gonna release a Twitch thing. Or like I said, I guess he's live anyway. He's not like me where he does YouTube and whatnot, but my internet's not that great. I would totally be live and interact with some people and talk to my players like that. That would be ideal, but I live out in the country of Texas and my internet's not that great. So it's too slow to stream, y'all. I'm sorry. That's not terrible. That old Sutter Home lemonade wine cocktail, man. I could sip on that for a little while. Hey, we got a five petter. Did that bump us up the rank at all? Nope. Good. Yeah, I bet Heidi's totally dominating. Of course, so is Spade and Schizo. Who else do we have out here tonight? I think there's a way of being like, bam, so ahead of me. I've got Joelle and Limpa. Huh. Frig off, Camaldon. You know I'm not gonna hunt you. You know I'm not going to. Y'all do this every damn week. You come out here and you attack me. But I don't have the gear for you. I'm sorry. Frig off, mate. Alright, let's head down this direction. Get away from him. Go to the south end and we'll plow through here. Who's that on the radar in the corner? Is there a way to know? Nope, I guess I don't. Whoever you are, good luck to you, though. And we'll continue to do our thing. I somewhat kind of forgot if I asked earlier if y'all are having a good night or not, and that's my fault. I suppose that means this drink's kind of a little good. But I hope everything is fantastic for y'all and that you're having a good one. You're doing what you wanted to do tonight, or I suppose whenever you see this video, you're relaxing and doing your thing. A lot of times when I watch Entropia videos and what people upload and everyone else doing their thing on YouTube is in the morning when I have coffee. I wake up and before I like kind of start my job and all that, I log in Entropia and I put on this little headset that I'm using right now to talk to y'all and I listen to that day's Entropia Universe uploads to see what's going on in the game that I love and what the other content creators are doing. It kind of entertains me, gives me something to listen to, and helps keep me quiet in the morning so I don't wake up my wife while I'm playing a little early. I did bring some probes, so maybe after this we'll drop a little probe. And we went out with 300 ped ammo total. So have to remember that when we do calculations and when we finally stop blasting shit. Hey, hey, got some deep cadmium paint. That's kind of cool. I like these Hydrata watch. You can outrun him. I can outrun him and shoot him in the face by going backwards. But I don't mind tanking them a little. Wait, is someone really trying to sell compet deeds? Holy shit. Wow. There's 30 ped. People are buying those? Okay. Okay, y'all. I wasn't around for this whole compet fiasco, and even I have heard like don't do that. It was a mistake. There was an apology made. Those deeds are worthless. Please do not buy compet deeds. They are not the same as an Arcadia Moon deed right here or an Arcadia Underground deed. Okay? So do not buy compet deeds. They are worthless. It is just a memento from a failed experiment that Mindark did with like mobile phones and pets or some shit that wasn't really fully implemented and was aborted. So don't invest in that. It's not the same, even though it says deed. You don't get a daily payout revenue kind of thing or whatever. You don't get that. Just just a heads up. I suppose that's your weekly tip from Uncle Joker here. I apologize, y'all. The woman I love and adore had come home from work. Our schedules weren't the same today, so I was home a little before she was. But that is definitely the girl that's captured my eye for eternity. Well, it's kind of quiet so far. Drop us a probe or two? Goof off? Try to do a little mining? You never know. Yeah, I hope the system doesn't want me to global first again, because that's not going to happen. I don't global months. Oh man, that makes me want buffet now. Sorry. I got to typing and then thinking about buffet. Heidi, you mentioned food. Might might log off and have some dinner at some point with my girl here in a little while. Once we do our share of hunting some Khorum Coast creatures tonight. Well, fuck off, Cameldon. I know. Oh God, I love buffets though. Really, y'all. Like that's one thing that COVID kind of ruined down here in Texas is there's no buffet anymore. A lot of them closed down. And I'm sorry, I know there's places in the world where there's not like an abundance of cheap food, but that's one of the reasons why I moved over here. Fucking A. Okay. I'm like 170 pounds, but I can eat 5 or 6 pounds of steak, probably no problem, with a little bit of sides, some other stuff to it. Oh, dude, no problem. No problem. Like the other night, went out to Olive Garden with some friends before I went to see a reggae concert, and I ate a huge plate of pasta, several bowls of soup, probably about 7 or 8 breadsticks, some salad. Yeah, yeah. One, two, three. I want to say between 4 or 5 bowls of their soup. I think I might have a tapeworm. It's crossed my mind. Hell yeah, society mate just got himself a swirl. Fucking A. Grats, Brandon. Even better, mate. Didn't mean to steal your thunder on that one, Brandon. I'm sorry. I just saw your global scroll by because it's kind of fucking quiet. Waiting for Loot the Most to start paying out. So we've spent about 120 pet in ammo, and we have not that back. Okay, that's usual. We're used to that. That's about the old MO when it comes to hunting for me. Just fine. Yeah, good call there, Brandon. I mean, the game's about finding a way to play without depositing all the time, unless you truly need to, you know? Play Entropia on your budget, whatever your budget is. You don't need to be crazy blowing peds all the time. I mean, back before I bought Khorum, I tried to stick to a 500 ped deposit a month budget. That's what I had tried to stick to. And it wasn't easy. Sometimes I broke that rule, y'all. I will admit, but it's what I deemed I could currently afford to deposit at the time, per month kind of thing, without worrying about it. Like what my playtime in the game was about. And that's what you need to do, is find your limit on what you can afford in this game, because it is, real money and all that. It does cost to do shit. Find what your limit is. Whether that's 100 ped a month, 300 ped a month depositing, playing for free, whatever it is, because it's very possible to play this game for free. You just have to scale down, instead of like, oh, I'm gonna go out here and, do what I'm doing, shooting a lot of freaking ped that you probably shouldn't into a creature. You just hunt smaller and you go sweating, or you gather fruit and you try to sell that, or you refine it with some sweet stuff, because when you gather your fruit, you go and you look for sweet stuff with your rookie finder. You combine that together and you sell the Nutrio bars. It's little things like that that you do as a free-to-play player that I think often gets overlooked. So it's very possible to play Entropia Universe and have a damn good time, y'all. Because I mean, that's really what it's about. Is logging in and feeling like you have a chance to do something, maybe get a slightly better loot than normal. You don't have to be super high rolling like Messi status to get that feeling. You can be a little nooblet out looking for a couple hundred ped of fruit and feeling like, oh man, did you see that stack of paplons I got tonight while I was sweating? That was like 200 paplon right there. That's like a couple, maybe, part of a ped or something. Who the hell knows? I don't know fruit prices, but still, it all adds up. Use it to your budget. Know your limit on Entropia. I suppose that's the old second tip from Uncle Joker tonight. Wow, I'm dishing them out. Should open up a school. Except not really, because I'm not very successful. Y'all could see I'm like 7th rank in here, and I'm trying. I'm trying to kill some shit, but they're not paying off for me, y'all. That universal ammo is gone. After this noosel here, we'll drop ourselves a probe. See what we have. Chances are I'll probably hit something better at mining than I will hunting. That's normally what happens for me. Oh, we got 2 claims. We got some calderite, a pour I believe it was. Probably about 2 ped. And a small Khorum. Oh, hell yeah. Always nice to get a little Khorum at the Khorum Coast. I gotta admit, whoever named this land area was kind of smart. I mean, you can rhyme a lot of shit with coast versus, something else. Like, I totally love that my event's called Loot the Most. It rhymes. It fits perfectly. And if the land area wasn't originally named something like that, I wouldn't be able to do it. So, huzzah. All right, a little bit more lemonade wine cocktail, and then we're calling that quits. Not bad. Hope y'all aren't getting any sips and smacks or whatever on your end. Yes, Schizo, grats. Let's see. Normally, once someone finally globals on Loot the Most, it starts pouring in. It starts bumping. Tell you what, I could use a swirl myself. I am down a fair lot of heads this week, and it kind of sucks. It is what it is, but my bad loot cycles are hurting. Need that payoff. Need that good hunt or two, you know? Tag ourselves as Zadul Staka. Shit, I don't even know what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. Oh, my wife's cat's coming in to say hi to me, which is crazy because I don't have the food. She's currently trying to cook something. Why are you bugging me, Goblin? What's your deal, Pickle? I like him. He's a cute little cat. He's a good boy. He's fun. I don't know what he's scared about or what's bugging him. Cats are weird. All right, well, what do we get there? Like a 10 petter? And are still in 7th place? Oh, not trying to repeatedly heal myself. Get back to murdering. Yeah. Well, that kind of sucks. My ammo is going to be over soon. Only got like 700 more shots. And that'll be 300 pet in the hole. And not a global. But hey, we're not gonna care too much about decay over here because it's limited and it's hard to record. So we just hope that we get paid off in other means, you know? If it covers 300 pet ammo, I'm happy tonight. I'm good with that. You can see this stuff is definitely decaying per shot, but fuck it. Give me 300 pet ammo back, and I am pleased. I like to count decay as my share of contributing to Mind bills. Everyone's got to stay afloat, and they make money off decay. Cool. Take my decay from limited, mate, but please give me back a little bit of my TT, or a majority of it. I would appreciate that. Hmm. Nothing that great so far. I think our best is like a 10 petter. After this Hadrada, we'll drop ourselves another probe here. I do like my Hadrada. They are my favorite creature. On my land, I suppose. You know? Like, don't tell the Zadul, Nusul, and Camaldon I told you that. But I like the Hadrada. Not that I like the others any less, but got a little bit of a soft spot for those bastards. They were one of my favorite mobs on Arcadia before I owned Khorum Coast. So how fitting is that? And then I have the only Hadrada DNA there is. So, yay. Sometimes life brings you unexpected surprises. You could end up with a land area that has a unique ownership of your three favorite DNA on that same planet. Like, how the hell do I have Nusul, Hadrada, and Zadul? And they're my favorite. Some of y'all ask, like, oh, well, how do you prove that they're your favorite? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Back when I was still doing IFN in like 2014, look, Nasul, stage 5, Zadul, stage 5. You know, I also have, where is it? Pretty sure I had Hadrada on there. Yeah, Hadrada stage 5. See? And they're not terribly progressed. But hey, killed a lot of them. That probably wasn't as funny as I think it was. I apologize. What, Goblin? What do you need, my little prince? What is your dill, Pickle? Come here, buddy. When I figure out what I'm having for dinner, I'll feed you too. You and I will eat something together, okay, mate? I would never forget about Goblin. Yeah, that's totally our cat's name. We named him Goblin because we're fucking weird. He's a good cat, though. If y'all have animals, please treat them like part of your family. Ooh, 13 petter. I had some neighbors at one point that had a dog and just chained it in the yard, and it made me sad. If you have pets and you don't treat them better than you treat yourself, you're fucking doing it wrong. I would starve before I ever let any of them know the pain of hunger in their stomach. Wither away and die for my animals, y'all. What the fuck is that? Weekly studio party raid? What the fuck? So there's event studio party raid? The hell is that coming at? Someone just advertised in my own ticket event for what? For what area? Weekly studio street party raid. Isle of Lost Avatars, huh? I suppose I'll allow that since RT is so dead. That is freaking weird. I've never had an event. It would be interesting if Never Die is back. Because how else do you advertise in someone else's event? I mean, you're in my fucking ticket event thing. You've got to be Planet Partner or Mind Arc sanctioned to do that, right? Surely. Like, how? And it doesn't even say who's doing it. Who's hosting this? Some C&D bananas? Who the fuck is hosting it? Eh. Yeah, I'm like 216 peds into ammo, and it's. Hmm. Well, you just keep swimming, right? That's what you do. You just keep swimming, y'all. Weird. I don't know why just Schizo's getting the globals tonight. But, I suppose my 13 petter has got me in whatever place. 7th. 400 shots. Maybe I forgot to drop a probe. I might have done that. I guess we'll just continue south so that if I do drop a probe, at least think I'm still going south because I don't want to overlap. I probably already dropped relatively close to here. Come on, Hadradas. Show me a little love, please. Have to start thinking about what dinner actually will be. I got some ramen noodles up in that cupboard. Sounds kind of nice. It's not to sound lazy, y'all, but I'm not cooking here before vacation and I'm not going to be in my house for like a week. So no reason to make a bunch of stuff. Might as well be something simple and not going to have leftovers. Hell, I think I even have some smoked oysters up in that cupboard. I can pick at those for a minute while I think about what I'm going to have for actual food. I haven't had smoked oysters in a long time. Hell, I don't even know if I still like them. It's been so long. Ooh, grats, Joe. What are we even sitting at land area income wise so far for this month? Let's just take a little peekaroo. Yeah, we'll probably be all right. A lot of shares on the table. So it needs to be a little bit more ped than that. See? Now people are popping them off. People are getting globals here at Khorum. The damn Hadrada's paying off too. What was the other one for somebody? Oh, it's Adul, huh? Sometimes it's Hadrada. Hadrada pay off pretty often at my land. It's interesting. Oop. Some bombardos. And we hit a poor claim of cave sap. I'll take it. I won't ever complain about any size of Cape Sap. Dig that on up. Yeah. Kill ourselves a Zadul here. What is my damage per second with my current setup? I am 56 damage per second, huh? Stop hitting me so hard, Zadul. Even in like 5Bs and Viceroy, they kind of sting. Need to upgrade my Vice. I will admit. Oh, that one wasn't terrible. I was like, what? Almost 5 ped? Oop, dropped the keyboard. I apologize. I'll be right back anyway, y'all. Well, dang, I thought I'd have that timed, and I had killed that creature by the time I'd get back, but no, I didn't. I'm glad I'm not winning in my event, though. Sucks I'm losing a large amount of peds this week, but at least I'm not winning. It embarrasses me when I actually kind of come out first for a bit, because that's not the point. So, no, didn't really need to heal for that. Head south. Keep going south. Oh, I think my internet isn't the best. Oh no, wait, maybe it's not that. I somehow ruined my bindings. There we go. Not sure how that happened. Yeah, got like 1.4 ped there. Drop a probe. Probably not going to hit anything. Tiny sweet stuff. All right. Well, combine that with a little bit of the fruit we found tonight, and that'll be good. Y'all ever get that feeling in playing this game though that you're just kind of waiting for Mind Art to remember that they've already taken a fair amount of ped from you, and you're like, all right, time to turn the bad luck wave off, because it's really starting to seem like no matter what I do, whether it's hunting, mining, anywhere, it's not that good this week. Please stop it. I can't lose anymore. I mean, I guess I could, but I don't want to. It's not really a silent global there, Steve, but I'll grass you though. Sure. Ooh, a 34 petter. I'll take that. That jumps us up to 5th place, huh? Hell yeah. Oh, now my cat's coming to say hi. What, Nadia? It's cute. Our little kitties are exact opposite personalities. My little wife's cat Goblin's all shy and timid and quiet. My little cat Nadia, who has no tail, is a little minx, and she is chatty. If any of y'all have watched any of my videos in the past, you probably heard her ass making a noise, being a shitty kitty. Well, I guess this hunt's over here in a little bit. Last chance to get a global or two. Or two? I can't believe I said or two. Yeah, no. Last chance to get a not global. Yeah, 53 DPS isn't bad, Brandon. Alright, this will be our last creature here. We'll kill this mutated Hydrata Prowler. And then we'll go in and we'll calculate our loss. And probably ignore the old repair cost because, yeah. No. Actually, it looks like it'd be smarter instead of pressing T if I just went to the old teleporter. So let's do that. Let's go that way. Teleporter. Apologize for y'all taking you along with the flight here, but it won't be but a little bit of time. Then we'll hit the old Khorum Coast TP here, go to the quarry, and we'll calculate our loss and then give you a closing. So, just a little bit. Campbell probably going to want to say hi. That's fine. We normally do. Hey, it's Sid. Hey, Sid. That there's one of my disciples, y'all. Really, really cool and interesting man. I'm very glad to have helped his journey in Entropia Universe so far. Makes me proud. Alright, what do we got? We're not with 300 ped ammo, okay? So if we somehow have 300 ped back from hunting, I will totally eat the repair cost and be a happy man. Ugh. Well, well. That's fine. It's all about going out and enjoying yourself. But appreciate everyone coming out for another week of Loot the Most. And appreciate y'all watching and tuning in to the channel. If you can, please like and subscribe. It helps kind of grow me and do everything I'm trying to do on here and helps get Entropia Universe content in front of your eyes. And also, by all means, go on out and check out what the Diabolical Dominion is doing on Entropia, or I mean on YouTube and Twitch, because we have a lot of people out there doing content. We have Lore Spade, we have Rhino, we have Scotty C93, we have Green Toker, we have myself. You know, there's a lot of us trying to make content for y'all to let you know what's going on in this game. So anyway, thank you again for watching. Come on out to Khorum Coast, where you can earn the most.